Max pulling a 3-second gap on the first 3 laps. Me trying to enjoy the race. Ocon starting the 2021 Hungarian Grand Prix after being sent 701 days back in time for track limit infringements. Toto's face when he realizes Hamilton wants $100 million to complain like this next year. Spotted the Hamilton fan bus. One of the most competitive championships we've seen in recent years. People when a McLaren livery has McLaren's colors. Best wet solution for track limits problem. F1 fans in 2021. You have freed us, Max. Oh, I wouldn't say freed, more like under new management. Hey there, what exactly is F1? Can you explain me? It's a sport where drivers compete to finish behind Max Verstappen. Verstappen leading the race as usual. Hülkenberg in P2. Iconic chrome livery. New orange identity. Zach Brown. Mum, can we get something to eat? No, we have food at home. Seeing all those post-race penalties. Neither Lando nor Oscar's name being there. I love McLaren's Silverstone livery. Expectation. Reality. 2008 livery. 2023 livery. Silverstone livery. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Verstappen fans. Just stop oil protesters. Disrupting events with the color orange. Lewis, look at me. I'm the silver arrow now. Submit your meme using the link in the description. Or he'll stay inside the track limits next race. That's some Mercedes W14B Lewis. That's Sir Williams George. Please Zach, may I have the upgrades? Verstappen loved all the articles claiming Red Bull's rivals were getting closer. You're all fricked, haha. The new face scans on the F1 game are super realistic. More than 1 hour of Hamilton crying and sobbing. Yeah, that's one fine looking livery. Why doesn't mine look like that? They cannot sanction you for track limits if you always drive beyond them. Look at me, Charles. I'm gonna pit and warm my tires in front of you for the fastest lap. The F1 grid in Austria. Why is no one having a penalty? I specifically requested it. Hey Nick, do you want to play some Call of Duty? Sure, I don't see what could go wrong. Let's not forget that Hulk got black and white flags a few laps after he DNF'd. The leader we need. Miss me yet? F1 drivers, after snitching about track limits, maybe I'm a steward. This Mexican guy's intimidating me. The Mexican guy. Hey Esteban, how's it going? 30-second time penalties. Jesus Christ. No more track limits warnings. F1 drivers. Turn 10. Is this a 5-second penalty? Everyone clowning on Ferrari for proposing a 3-stop strat. Meanwhile Aston, who actually did a 3-stop strat. Hulk. Okay, I'm a fight for a top 5. Damn Ferrari engine got hands. Charles and Max out in front. 1,200 track limit violations. Science. In the end P4 is not what I want. A frustrating day for Carlos. FIA. Say no more. Everyone. Race results are out. It was tough but it's over. Aston Martin. No. Sainz. Hamilton. Ocon. Williams wins the Austrian Grand Prix. Me. I'm not buying you an ice cream. My kid. Has anyone else got penalties? The car is crap. He went off the track. FIA. F1 fans. Post-race penalties. Him, free my boy. He ain't done nothing wrong. His boy. Finish ahead of Lewis. Qualify behind. Drive a clean race. Wait for penalties. Wait for Aston's appeal. Finish ahead of Lewis. Perez. Sainz. Norris. FIA announcing track limit infringements and penalties for the Austrian Grand Prix. Gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to inform you that Logan Sargent and Nick De Vries both finished in the top 15. Ocon slaps roof of the car. This bad boy can fit so many penalties in it. Max, you guys are leaving the track to go faster? Formula 1 fans, the midfield providing some of the best racing. The FIA. Helmut Marko after France toast says that Nick De Vries has the choice to leave, and then remembering what happened when McLaren said the same thing about Ricciardo last year. You know the rules, and so do I. Lewis, we know car is bad, please drive it, Lewis. Me having tears of joy after seeing Leclerc on the podium again. Norris being the driver of the day. Ferrari saying some crap strategy. Charles, no. Watching Checo and Carlos duel in the Austrian Grand Prix be like. Leclerc and Perez on the podium again. It's been 84 years. Verstappen pitting on the penultimate lap to have the fastest lap. Yeah, this is big brain time. Verstappen seeing Checo having the fastest lap. Lando calling out Hamilton's track limits. Not call out each other's track limits or draw 25. F1 drivers. Ferrari strategies. Peace was never an option. Perez in the Austrian Grand Prix after seeing all the Daniel Ricciardo memes. It's showtime. Yuki's consistency since Miami, not stunks. FIA. 5-second penalties. Stewards after the race ends. I'm just getting warmed up. F1 teams, we don't have a number 1 driver, both drivers are equals. Also F1 teams. Therapist, rapper Hamilton isn't real, he can't hurt you. Rapper Hamilton. Your Red Bull is an energy drink. My Red Bull is a top F1 racing team. We are not the same. No one. My brain, do you think that Max Verstappen will win every other race of the season? Me. Shut up. Ferrari fans telling their thoughts to other team fans every weekend. All I have are negative thoughts. Time penalty. FIA. McLaren changing their logo. I think we all know where this is going. Me, can I have the Vodafone McLaren livery? Mum, no, we have the Vodafone McLaren livery at home. The Vodafone McLaren livery at home. McLaren, launching new livery. What people see. What I see. WEC, Leclerc and Sainz, Ferrari. Best way to beat Max in 2023. Checo again not making Q3. Checo not making Q3 4th time. Christian about to show him how to make Q3. Fastest lap. Verstappen. Max Verstappen in his RB19. The rest of the grid jockeying for position. McLaren when Red Bull is one race from breaking their consecutive win record. It took us 5 months to make a front-running car. McLaren the past 11 years. We'll win again. Don't mind our midfield car. Screw the stewards. All my homies hate stewards. Ha 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 ha. You thought it would be different this time. Flirting versus harassment. He went off track there. Penalty. He went off track there. Penalty. A normal driver's racing line. Lewis Hamilton's racing line. Ocon's view since the Canadian Grand Prix. The F1 race directors got jokes hard. Tifosi, Leclerc, Ferrari suggesting a 3-stop strategy. McLaren when the livery has been the same for 2 races in a row. You know, now McLaren has chrome as their sponsor and also chrome as one of the livery colors. See, it's all chrome. McLaren thinking chrome on their livery will make them win the title like in 2008. He trying to gas it up. Changing the livery before the start of the season. keeping the same livery as last year, then doing 23 one-off liveries. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.